Friday. I'm working, since live videos count as work for me. Sorry, people. Let's see here. So it's Friday morning. I'm in Rocky Mount at my parents' house, my refuge. I had to pick up my car yesterday because I hit a concrete post and got it fixed. So anyway, I did pick it up, and then I was like, well, if I'm driving all the way here, I might as well stay home, my parents' home, so I'm here. And I'm sitting here drinking my coffee from Hardee's. I do love Hardee's. And pondering wrapping some presents and getting ready for some work stuff. But I thought to myself this morning, I'm in the Christmas spiral. You know, the part where you're like, have I bought anything? Did I buy enough? Did I buy too much? And then you buy some more stuff. I mean, yesterday I bought a used bike out of the back of, hi Kay, a used bike. Oh God, put my blanket up here. Too much. Used bike out of the back of the truck for Blair. Anyway, it's not good. Amanda, I sent you a text and you did not respond, and I'm waiting for you. Good morning. Ugh. Anyway, there's Holly. Oh, I'm getting so distracted. Okay, so it's Friday. My children get out of school on Tuesday, but I hear some private schools are getting out today. If there's ever a reason to choose a school, it's for people that stay in school the longest. Like, this Friday, regular time would be fine. Yeah, I know it, Amanda. Anyway, granted, I'm not a teacher. I know. I love teachers. In fact, I'm doing a post all about you and why we should just give teachers money for Christmas presents. No amount is too small. Maybe like $5 at least. But anyway, I think that's a real benefit. Let's see, I made a list of notes just in case I forgot what I was going to talk about. So, I'm supposed to be wrapping some presents. And French bulldog, trying not to have a nervous breakdown. I mean, no shit. It is serious. When those people get home, hey Tracy, the party's over. So I've have all this crap I bought, and now it's in my parents' house. So I'm going to let you look at some of it. This is sort of the Adrian review of Christmas presents. This is a really good one. Okay, can you see my blanket here? Hold on. Do you see what it says? It says, for Amos, with love, Mommy and Daddy. Now, this is a fleece photo blanket. Ooh. And I didn't get it for free or anything, so this is not a paid advertisement. There's pictures on it, and I made one for I made one for each of the children. Can you see? Who knows if you can see. But anyway, it's so cute. And they were 60% off Snapfish, but then when I got them, it was like, no, the discount didn't come. And so anyway, I called Snapfish and was like, I should get like $100 back. And the guy was like, we do something nice for you. We give you the blankets. Next time you order them, we give you them 60% off. And I was like, it was so nice. I was like, no, I'm not going to order blankets. Okay, you're not going to order blankets. We give you credit for your next purchase. No, I just want my money. That's like a 45-minute conversation. And finally at the end, he was like, okay, you want your money back. I was like, yes, I want my money back. And then it came back, and it was a lot, too. Anyway, so I've got some blankets here. What else do I have? I have a remote control car for Russell, who he might be too old. I have some, I don't have much. Oh, over here I've got something for Blair, an American Girl, Logan. See, there. Okay. His name is Logan Everett. And, anyway, I'm not going to get into that. It's sort of generic. I've got Thomas a ski coat from Nordstrom Rack in Williamsburg. Look at this. It's a women's, because, he's kind of slim. $119, had been $269. And they have the same one at REI. I marched over there to find out about it, and then I went back to Nordstrom Rack to get it. What else? These boots for Blair and Russell. Bogs from Nordstrom Rack, also like 78% off. What else? Oh, some bath bombs. Oh, got Russell a coat. Ooh, these are my favorite. And these are for Thomas, his birthday. And they're totally unnecessary, but how cute are they? They're boys' fry. Well, they're like tiny fry loafers. Oh, I mean, hi, Adrian. I mean, sorry, but I just had to get those for my own self since nobody looks nice anymore. That's all. That's all I got about that. So anyway, I'm going to wrap that stuff. I got to be at the bus stop at 3:30. What are the range people spend per child? Oh, God, I don't know. Last year I was really good, and everybody got 3 presents. And then this year I've messed up again. I went to Big Lots and bought a ton of books. Not Nordstrom Rack in Williamsburg. Sorry, Carly. In Virginia Beach. It's 1 hour and 15 minutes from Edenton. And you can park there. You can walk to REI, Target, J. Crew Mercantile, and P.F. Chang's. My good friend Bess and I went a couple weeks ago after church. Well, we actually skipped church. We left at 11, and we were home by 6:30. I mean, it was good. Anyway, so that's that. Well, I've been to Hardee's. You know, I do love Hardee's. Barefooted. It's cold. But, I mean, who cares? I mean, I'm not going to see anybody. I know, right? Oh, I watched the Today Show this morning. I haven't been seeing it because I've been exercising with my friend Mary Scott. It's a secret that we're exercising. And it's not really, but we have been. We went 4 days this week, so I've been missing the Today Show. So this morning I watched the Today Show. One, it's so weird to not have Matt Lauer on there, but I don't miss him. And 2, go ahead and everybody have a big Megyn Kelly. I mean, this is like, it's like I'm the National Enquirer. But, I mean, I cannot like her, and I don't know why. Your chandelier looks like a tiara. God, my parents got some glitzy stuff around here. Bojangles. Oh, that would have been good. Anyway, I went to Outback last night and was on the phone on hold for the takeout person. And after 11 minutes of being on hold, I went inside and sat at the front desk. And they were like, can I help you? I was like, oh, no, I'm just on hold. And she was like, I read your blog. And then I was like, oh, frick. I'm never going to be able to, like, complain again or people know I'm mean. Oh, there's my old art teacher, Miss Patton. So anyway. I want to do a call out to my friend Lauren Green, who is from Edenton. And she lives in Charleston now. Charlotte. And she was on Anderson Cooper about a week ago regarding Blake Farenthold, who was a Texas politician, and who sexually harassed her, though he says he didn't, but he paid her $84,000 as a settlement. So, personally, if somebody said I sexually harassed them, I won't give them any $84,000. So, just want to shout out to her for really being brave and like speaking up, and her career has really suffered. So anyway, go Lauren, good for you. And actually, I'm going to be writing a little bit about the men that aren't the Me Too's, because I think there are a lot of men that are really great, and I want to give some of them attention too. So anyway, it's just an aside. Oh, yesterday, oh God, there's Mary Scott. Mary Scott, have you walked yet without me? Yesterday, I asked for doctor recommendations for Amos. Hi, Terry. And for a neurologist, and I got like 350 comments. And a friend at the bottom said, Adrian, do you realize how many people commented? And I was like, that has struck me all day, that I was like, that means more than anything else. And I'd like to encourage folks to reach out to people, just like you did to me when I asked. And I'd like to encourage people to ask, but reach out when people don't ask too. What's going on? Can I help you in any way? What are you doing? Do you need, I don't know. It just seems, it was so nice, and it, such a silly thing, but it means an awful lot, and I really appreciate it. We are going to make a couple appointments and kind of do a taste test of neurologist with this Med 12 business. There are lots of things we know now that definitely travel with that genetic mutation. And one of them is tethered cord syndrome. And Amos was born with a sacral dimple and had an ultrasound right at birth, which is great, and didn't show anything. And but he's always walked a little bit drunk, and he falls. So now that we know that that's a definite thing, I'd like to look again. So the question is, do you do an ultrasound? Do you do a spinal MRI? I don't know. So I want a doctor that can really talk to me and listen, but not let me be the boss either. It's very tricky to find somebody like that because I am a little teeny bit bossy. So we're doing that. And we have a neurologist we like in Columbia, but we need somebody nearby. So anyway, I'm appreciative of that. Is there anything else on here? Attention, doctor. Oh, this is so random. But I've been watching television at my parents' house because they have a really big TV. Look. And last night, because I was up too late and I was kind of getting some work done. And as an aside, wreath. Yes, Patty, the wreath is, oh gosh, she's texting me and I'm talking to her on the thing. Am I still here? Oh God, sorry. I had to, Patty Mordecai is being really nice to take a present to somebody in Raleigh, and she just called me. So yesterday, or the couple days ago, I got asked to do a women's conference, and, well, not really a conference, maybe it is a conference, Hayes Barton Methodist in Raleigh. They're doing a women's retreat in Pinehurst. I think I'm able to tell. Well, I've already told. And anyway, I'll be there for that Saturday night. And it's on, I'm supposed to be funny. I am funny. So anyway, I'm excited about that. It's January 20th. And there'll be maybe 180 or so people there. So I'm looking forward to that. And I get to go to Pinehurst. So anyway, that's fun. What else? Oh, I know. So I was watching television last night, and there was this, I mean, this really is random, but I was like, if I write a post about it, people will think I'm crazy. Oh, Tammy's in Pinehurst. One of these bathtubs you buy that you can walk into? Well, I mean, I get it. Nobody come out and be like, it's so nice for my mother. I have arthritis. I know all of that. I'm not against the walk-in bathtub. But the commercial, I almost said the commercial. The commercial said, if you order now, you get $1,000 off. Well, how much is the thing anyway? $1,000 off? And then it was like, it drains in 2 minutes. Is that like a benefit? I don't know why that's a benefit. I kind of like to sit in the tub as I sink. And then do you have to get in the tub before you even start the water? I mean, think how cold it would feel. Anyway, they are a fortune. So anyway, that's the state of my mind at this point in my life. Also, when you're at your parents', I forgot about this. I like to, go through all their stuff, which basically means a lot of my stuff. And I found all these wedding pictures. Let's see. Oh, that's my Hannah and Caroline, my niece. What's this one? Oh, God. Don't tell my mother-in-law. What is this? Look. This is my father-in-law and some person that had had too much to drink at our wedding. Oh, God. Anyway, that's funny. Who else? Oh, look, Nancy Cobb. Nancy Cobb lives in Raleigh. And the Burley boys, my favorite boys, that are now big. Okay, so anyway, I got nothing else. Amos is going to be in the pageant. You can't get out until it's drained, right? I know, exactly. And I would be like filling it up and opening the door. Amos is in the pageant. He's a sheep. I'm going to buy a bunch of gummies and hand those to him. He's not exactly a good listener. And we don't want all the attention to go to him because that's silly. But anyway, that'll be interesting. What else? Oh, my across-the-street neighbor is having a Bad Moms party. I think they're going to show Bad Moms, and you're supposed to go in your pajamas. It's right up my alley. I have to get dressed to take little Thomas to Cotillion tonight. It's the Holly Ball. So I guess that means I need a shower too. And anyway, oh, my husband's taking the kids' viral video of the sheep stealing baby Jesus. I think somebody sent it to me, but I didn't watch it. Duck hunting. Santa is at the Chihuahua Arts Council on Sunday from 2 to 4. Very exciting to see Santa. And next Wednesday, I will have a 12-year-old. You are better than a morning show to listen to while I get ready. Well, I mean, Megyn Kelly, why is she so painful? This morning, she was talking about, I mean, I just can't even, I like really try to like her because I'm like, why am I so evil? But, I mean, she was talking about Matt Lauer, and she uses this very serious voice. And, you know, Matt Lauer had an affair with somebody he worked with, and the woman has come out and said, we had an affair. And then people are mad at the woman saying, why'd she tell? Because she had the affair. And Megan's saying, well, Matt, why do we blame the woman? You know, why don't we blame him? And I was like, well, the woman's the one that came out tattled. And he liked the affair. So if he was tattling about how, anyway, that doesn't make sense, does it? But I mean, oh my God. Anyway, I just so early and I'm so tired. And Megyn Kelly doesn't help me not like people. Because she's so unlikable. I do like Hoda though. I like her an awful lot. And Jenna Hager Bush, who I keep commenting on her stuff on Instagram, and she doesn't even consensual, as she explained it, means they both decided to do it. Okay, thank you, Allison. I'm sure people are going to get all in a snit. But why do you report on media about a consensual affair? Because she was 20 and worked there, and the person was like, 20-year-olds should know better. He should have known better. Yes, he should have known better. But anyway, I don't think a consensual affair being lumped in with sexual harassment and stuff is a good idea, because it takes the attention away from the real problems, which is what he did to other women. So don't try to get attention and jump into this. Maybe she's not. Maybe I'm just skeptical, which is true. And what else here? Oh, I got to go to TJ Maxx. Not because I need anything, but because I bought these pants. They're black sweatpants. And the crotch, which is such a terrible word, but the part underneath where you sit is so low, and that anyway, it not look good. So I'm going to take those back. And of course I don't have the receipt, and that's going to be a problem. And then I'll have to show my license, and then they'll be like, you've returned 800 things this year without a receipt, and we can only give you 8 cents. And then what I'll have to do, which I did have to do one time, my Halloween costumes, they're like, we're not taking them back. You can't take them back. So just to be difficult, I went and put them back anyway. So when somebody tries to buy them, they'll be $0. Oh, I'd love to. If anybody's out there that bought a Halloween costume and it was free, I'd really like to know. Because I thought, I'm going to go back, and if they're in there, I'm going to try to buy them myself and see if they were actually free, because that's what they told me when I tried to return them. Any requests for topics? Keep me posted. This elf stuff, I mean, I'm bitter over y'all and these elves. I mean, our fake old elf doesn't even move, and my poor children are jaded. Somebody sent me the nicest elf Santa, though, from a nice lady from Wilson, Days Lindell. And it's like Elf on the Shelf Santa in a sleigh. So Blair really does love that thing. So that was nice. And we're not getting any phone. Nobody's getting a phone. We're getting a family phone. Ooh, let's talk about that. So that's sort of exciting. We've taken an old phone, and I've gotten a phone number put on it. Don't tell anybody. And that way, it's at home, like a home phone. And then if one of the kids goes somewhere and needs it, they can take it. But that seems like a good way to practice having a phone. Just like when we grew up, we all had access to the home phone. But you didn't have a phone in your room, right? Until you could prove you were responsible, which you never actually were responsible. So I'm sort of excited about that. Oh, and the other thing is, Gym X1 is sending me this indoor playground for mainly for Russell, because I thought he would like it. And it's like a pull-up bar, and it comes with a swing and monkey bars and all this fun, a rope, fun stuff. They're sending it to me for free, and I'm going to review it. And then somebody has got to buy one just to make it look like it was worthwhile to send it to me. Keep the charger in the kitchen. Oh, God, I mean, I can't even find the charger in the kitchen. Oh, the Verizon watch. So, yes, Blair is getting Thomas's old one. Well, it's new because it broke, and we had to order a new one. And Russell has his and likes that. This is more, I'm leaving the kids home a lot now by themselves. And Thomas has some friends he wants to text, which I'm not against. But I'm not real into people texting on my phone. So it seems like a good kind of medium way to venture into the phone arena without being on social media. Anyway, I'm going to need the details on that for General Stephen. Oh, yeah, I'm so jumpy. Gosh, maybe I have ADD. I probably do. The indoor exercise thing, Caroline, is what you're talking about. So I think it's called Gym X1 Indoor Playground. Yes, and it fits in your doorway, and it's like $125, but they're sending me the deluxe, which is $179. But I think you could find it less on Amazon. And it has like 9 accoutrements that go with it. And yeah, I'm just going to put it, I mean, of course it's going to look tacky as crap, but so does everything else. I'm going to put it in my doorway in the front the front hall so people can get some exercise. It'll be good for Amos too. So yeah, I'm really, like, what do you get a 10-year-old boy? Also got him some laser. I should have done just a Christmas edition. Some Laser X game. You have guns and, shoot people, which is politically correct. But anyway, it seemed like a good idea. Oh, Amos, I think I'm going to go to Rose's and get him a Jumpy Castle because my friend Mary Scott said they are a lot less expensive. And he really does love a Jumpy Castle. And I figured I can put it in the living room when it's cold. Again, my house is on the market, so that really looks good to have a lot of crap in the house, plastic. And what else? Oh, I sent out Christmas cards. If you want one, you send me your address. I have some extras. And I forgot to say Merry Christmas on them, which is funny. And then a girl sent me a message and was like, well, I said it twice, and she did. It said Merry Christmas at the top, and then Merry is Christmas at the bottom. That was really funny. It's a little busy for my liking, but they were 75% off. But then I remembered why I don't do Christmas cards. It's 2 days of your time. And not that I'm clearly incredibly busy, but 2 days of time? I mean, that is a lot of time. As I sit here and do nothing, and I'm getting ready to watch Lassie. I really want to watch Little House on the Prairie, but it comes on after Lassie. Well, I wrap this stuff. I'm going to get ready for a talk. Probably not. And that's all. Nothing. You will have nothing. January is going to be hectic. Got to take Amos to really get some good doctor's appointments done, and I will be gone every single week, at least one night. We'll see how that does. I told my husband, who I love, that I was going to be gone that weekend in January, and his response was, "What? I'm in charge of church basketball, and we have a game that night." And I was like, what if I told him he couldn't go to work because I was in charge of, ooh, thank you, Bertha, in charge of church basketball. I mean, isn't that funny? I was like, well, I think we'll get a sitter to help you. Anyway, yes, Miss Blanchard, Miss B, not old, like she was my children's preschool teacher. I got some bean bags at Target and took them over to HTM and had them monogrammed and a little backpack for Amos. See, this is when I start thinking, like, do I have too much stuff? I was so good about not having much last year. And what happens is you buy a bunch of random crap when you're not organized. So that's what I've done. Anyway, check up, catch in, catch up. If you have anything to say, ask, query, Have a good weekend. Be looking for updates of the sheep that ran away. And talk to you soon. Hi, Jenny. Goodbye.